Welcome to the Crypto Investments channel. In this video, I will talk about Solana price prediction and Solana news today. If you like the video, don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel. Write in the comments your price forecast for Solana in 2022. Solana is a highly functional open source project that relies on the free nature of blockchain technology to create decentralized finance (DeFi) solutions. The idea and initial work on the project began in 2017. Solana was officially launched in March 2020 by the Solana Foundation, headquartered in Geneva, Switzerland. Thanks to its innovative hybrid consensus model, Solana is of interest to both small traders and institutional investors. The focus of the Solana Foundation is to make decentralized finance available on a larger scale. Anatoly Yakovenko is the face of the Solana project. His professional career began at Qualcomm, where he quickly rose through the ranks to become senior engineering manager in 2015. Later, his professional path changed, and Yakovenko moved to the position of a programmer at Dropbox. In 2017, Yakovenko began work on a project that would later come to life as Solana. He teamed up with his Qualcomm colleague Greg Fitzgerald, and they founded a project called Solana Labs. With the involvement of several more former Qualcomm colleagues in the process, the Solana protocol and the SOL token went public in 2020. On the bright side, on April 5, Neon released an alpha version for the first Solana Ethereum Virtual Machine (EVM) cross-compatibility and scaling solution. On April 7, Solana announced that over 1.6 million network addresses currently hold an NFT. A DeFi application stood out front the crowd to confirm whether the TVL drop is concerning. One should analyze dApp usage metrics. As shown by dApp Radar data on April 8, the number of Solana network addresses interacting with decentralized applications increased by 11% on average. Orca, a user-friendly decentralized exchange, DEX, was the absolute highlight, amassing 153,290 users. Even though Solana's TVL has been hit the hardest compared to similar smart contract platforms, there is solid network use on DeFi and NFT marketplaces, as measured by Magic Eden's 212,230 active addresses in the last 30 days. The data above suggests that Solana investors should not worry about the most recent correction. The Solana ecosystem is fueled by the delivery of important milestones toward Ethereum compatibility and NFT market integrations. As long as this happens, the potential for further price appreciation seems likely. As shown by dApp Radar data on April 8, the number of Solana network addresses interacting with decentralized applications increased by 11% on average. Orca, a user-friendly decentralized exchange, DEX, was the absolute highlight, amassing 153,290 users. Even though Solana's TVL has been hit the hardest compared to similar smart contract platforms, there is solid network use on DeFi and NFT marketplaces, as measured by Magic Eden's 212,230 active addresses in the last 30 days. The data above suggests that Solana investors should not worry about the most recent correction. The Solana ecosystem is fueled by the delivery of important milestones toward Ethereum compatibility and NFT market integrations. As long as Solana Labs is building Solana Pay to provide that transaction power to the masses. History of Solana Pay. While Solana Labs were a big part of the Solana Pay development process, other companies were involved as well. According to Sheer, Circle, Checkout.com, Sicken, Phantom, FTX and Slope all played a part in establishing the foundation for the digital payment platform Solana Pay. Team Circle states that 73% of businesses believe accepting digital payments is fundamental to growth in 2022, according to a study by Visa. That same study revealed that 59% of those businesses already are, or plan to, use only digital payments within the next 2 years. These statistics were part of the foundation for Solana Pay, as Solana Labs, Circle and their other partners want to be ready for these early adopters. Sheer joined Solar Labs in 2021 to work on Solana Pay. How does Solana Pay work? Digital payment platform Solana Pay offers businesses and customers immediate, fee-free transactions that allegedly have zero effect on the environment by harnessing the power of the Solana blockchain network. The network claims to support 65,000 transactions per second and provides an easy-to-implement software development kit for businesses to integrate the product. Well, it's cracked up to be. But first, it's vital to understand Solana before getting into the digital payment platform Solana Pay. What is Solana? Solana was founded in 2017 by Anatoly Yakovenko, a software engineer with a background at Dropbox and other big tech companies. Yakovenko believed that, while other blockchains are efficient, or at least working toward efficiency, many of them fail to factor in time. Instead of every block relying on a standardized clock, each block runs on the local time of their relevant node. Why is this a problem? Without a standardized clock, transaction timestamps will vary for each block, and the time of confirmation is yet another factor that all nodes must validate. The more factors a node has to validate, an NFT acts like a deed of ownership to a unique digital item, ranging from profile pictures and artwork to interactive video game items. When we saw that there was potential for players to participate, both in shaping communities, but also in the value that they create through play, we just saw that there was a huge opportunity there, Topkins told Decrypt. We wanted to be early there, and be some of the first game makers making great games using blockchain tech. Blocktackle is developing Skatex, an NFT-driven skateboarding game that is being built on the Solana blockchain. Skatex will offer up one-of-a-kind skateboards as NFT collectibles, which are owned by players and can be bought and sold as they please. But it'll also bring NFT owners into the community to help potentially influence the game along the way. Players can have a seat at the table and own an NFT that gets them participating in community conversations as we build the game, said Topkins, and then they get to skate on that board and complete tricks, quests, and challenges, and level it up. Citing the Tony Hawk's Pro Skater series as his favorite childhood games, Topkins said that Skatex will similarly have an accessible feel to gameplay, letting players connect online to skate, started to display weakness in late March after the network's total value locked, TVL, dropped below 50 million SOL. The chart above shows how Solana's DApp deposit saw a 30% decrease in 3 weeks as the indicator reached its lowest level since September 20, 2021. As a comparison, Terra's TVL increased by 34% year-to-date, while Phantom Network deposits grew by 30% for 2025. Sol Rate Prediction 2026. The value of Solana will rise, thanks to the efforts of network developers and community investors. Therefore, the settlement price for the year 2026 is bullish. SOL is expected to top out at $641.51 by the end of 2026, according to analysts. On the other hand, it's very optimistic that Solana's future will eventually grow. Thus, the predicted average price of SOL will be between $508.24 and $523.51 expected in 2026, depending on the market. As stated in the same slogan, the maximum price of SOL ranges from $508.24 to $641.51 for 2026. Solana Price Prediction 2027. Solana's current price range may be of interest to many traders, and therefore SOL could reach $886.45 by 2027, with significant cooperation with financial institutions, if the following requirements are met. With an average rate of $731.64 for 2027, it could beat the last price trend and reach new highs. The bet slogan may vary as the crypto market may see another bull run on its way to 2027. Solana Price Prediction 2028. Volatility drives the cryptocurrency market. Today it is not easy to predict and keep up with current prices. This is where many cryptanalysts come into play. Price projections are correct for the years indicated. Cryptocurrency consumers remain concerned about cryptocurrency bans and new restrictions. Solana could cross $1,220.19 if the market sees a nice bull run in 2028. Given that it is expected to be owned by long-term investors, its average price for 2028 will be around $1,052.77. SOL Price Prediction 2029. A flawless approach to this currency can be found on many websites and forums. According to this forecasting platform, Solana will remain at the current level for a very long time. By 2029, SOL is expected to peak at $1,774.86. The minimum bet could rise to $1,443.62 if the market turns bullish. Solana Price Prediction 2030. It appears that by 2030, Solana, SOL, prices will reach a level similar to their previous all-time high. For 2030, we can expect the average rate to be $2,137.86. If everything goes smoothly, we predicted that Solana's maximum price could be up to $2,572.46 in 2030. Of course, there are chances that the market will fall after a long bull run, and this is normal for the cryptocurrency market.